What's up, guys? It's that time of year again where we take care of the Christmas trees. Just kidding. So around January 15th, I've been invited again by Impact Nations to be a part of the Journey of Compassion that is going to India. And there's some links down below this video of what happened last year. I mean a lot of cool things like tons of miracles and healings just happening when we were praying for people just on the streets in a Muslim part of the city. But this year we're going to be doing free medical clinics in villages for people that don't have access to doctors and nurses. I mean, we're going to be feeding the poorest of the poor that, you know, they're born literally on this sidewalk. They grow up on this sidewalk and they just die on the same sidewalk. Some of the poorest people in the world. And we're doing training for pastors and leaders to help bring sustainable systems of transformation to the villages that we're part of. I mean, last year we started a sewing school in one of the villages that we work with, and this is a sewing school for widows and for poor women who don't have a skill, don't have a job. They learn a trade of sewing, and at the end they actually get a sewing machine to go and start their business from their home. And they just graduated their first class just a couple weeks ago, and and it went amazing. But here's the deal. This trip is gonna cost around $5,000. So I want to ask if you'd be willing to be a part of what God is doing to bring about transformation from India. So you're going to be a part of bringing medical clinics to villages. You're going to be a part of feeding the poor. You're going to be a part of bringing countless healings to the sick in India. And here's the great thing, you don't even have to leave your house. And I know December and January tend to be tough times to ask for giving, I mean with the holidays and Christmas and New Year's and all. But I want to ask if you'd be willing to invest in this trip. So it doesn't have to be much. I mean, it could be $10 or $20. Everything helps. Of course, if you have $1 million, we could do a lot of good with that. But if you'd be willing to invest and give into what God is doing in India, I just ask that you go to this link, go to www.arkanekalike.com/India and follow the steps to get started. And then when it says designation, just choose Impact Nations Journey, and then in the notes section just add my name, and the donation will be tax deductible. It'll go right into my India Journey account. And we are one step closer to taking over the world together. Love you guys.